Yo, what's good, Girl for 13 here back in the day, and today, guys, we are here for episode number 46 of our Forza Motorsport 7 Let's Play. And today, guys, I am so mad right now because I actually recorded episode 46 already. However, though, about 10 minutes into the recording, all of it cut out. So, unfortunately, I'm just like, oh, God, because 10 minutes in, we still hadn't even finished the first race, technically. Because normally what I do is I go in there and I do a bunch of editing and cutting out and things like that. So at 10 minutes, we had not even finished the first race. And I was so mad. Like, come on, why did the software not pick up on it? Like, all the audio got cut. And I'm like, well, that is some annoying crap right there. That is some annoying crap. Because what we did is we went ahead, we took our Lotus Elise back out. Because this car was amazing the first go around. And I was talking up. I was hyping up. I'm like, we're going to win so many races with this thing. First race, we get 6th place. And I'm just like, guys, don't ever listen to me. I am so full of shit. Obviously, I don't know what the hell I'm talking about half the time. And then, on the next race, it was raining. And I'm just like, oh, no. And then, of course, I thought it was just, the Nürburgring GP circuit. Nope, turns out it was the full Nürburgring, and we had to do an entire lap of the Nürburgring in the rain. And somehow, some way, we were able to pull off a victory at the last second. Like, it was neck and neck there on that final straightaway with another one of these cars. And we were able to just inch forward enough. We had just a little bit more power. It was an amazing, amazing victory. I'm like, holy crap, this car is a beast. We somehow won the Nürburgring in the rain, and actually ended up winning the whole series, which just was the icing on the cake. And then finally, what we went ahead and did to finish up our last race is I went back in here into the Forza Drivers Cup. We went ahead and did our actual Forza Drivers Cup, and we completed a brand new showcase, being the one that you get the Baja Beetle. And the thing is, this challenge was actually a challenge. Like, I kept trying to do it. And what it requires on Expert is for you to get 290,000 points, right? I can only get like 288. This car needs a little bit more power in order to be a little bit more competitive at that. Honestly, with these like freaking bowling challenges, give us cars that are faster. Like the cars that they've given us so far is a Beetle, a Limousine, and then there was a Ford Bronco. So, I mean, why are you giving us all these slow cars? Give us like a Lamborghini Aventador to go down here, and we will knock out a bunch of cones. We will get some amazing cars. But holy crap, guys, we spent so much time on that. Like, I was like 23 minutes in when we sort of got here to the Desert Dingo Bug. 45 minutes, we finally finished the challenge. Now, granted, I was going to cut all that down. You guys didn't get to see like all a dozen tries that I had at this. So, but we finally ended up getting it after we turned the difficulty down to highly skilled. I kept trying, and the trick is, guys, go slow. Go at like 57 miles per hour if you guys are trying this one. That's all I can say. But then finally, to wrap things all up, you guys may have noticed in the last episode, we did not open a prize crate. Because one of the new things that I'm doing is I want to open up a car crate at the end of every single one of my videos. So I remembered in the last episode we forgot to do so. So I actually opened up 2 prize crates at the end of that video. 2 of them. They're 140,000 each, and I was asking you guys, you need to hit this like button right now, because when you guys show your support, we get an amazing pull. So what I went ahead and did is I pulled my cars, and we got 2 pretty decent cars. So I'm going to save the first one for last because it is so much better. But our second poll that we had, which I was kind of realizing like after such a good poll on the first time, we weren't going to get something all that great. We ended up pulling a 2013 Shelby GT500, which is worth a considerable amount. It wasn't too bad of a poll. I think overall it was a loss of 60,000 credits. Not too terrible, but it's still an amazing car to actually pull. Then we get our main car, which is right here, the 2015 Ferrari F12 TDF. Unfortunately, not the Berlinetta, which is currently a locked car. But we pulled this amazing car, and it was so hype. I was screaming, I was hollering, I was yelling. I'm like, Oh my god, this is powerful. This is the power. This is what we needed, guys. This is going to turn us around. And then, of course, all my audio got cut out. The whole episode just lost. I was so sad. I was so sad. I was like, no, this was such a good episode. What happened? Where is it? Where's the audio? And it wasn't just like my voice audio. The game audio also cut out. I'm like, what is going on? That is some biggity bullshit. But I guess we're gonna go ahead, start a brand new series here with the Forza Drivers Cup, because that's really all we can do now. That's all we can do, all we can hope for. We still have got at least 2 more series left to go and 1 showcase event. So what are we gonna do? And I'm thinking this. I'm thinking what we do is we do showroom rally, because we have got 5 of these cars, 6 races, and 17 purchasable. 17 more cars that we can buy.
Inspired by the world of competition rally, you can expect these cars to feature all-wheel drive, impressive turbochargers, and ground-hugging aerodynamics.
Yeah, that doesn't really look really ground-hugging. That looks more like you got an extra foot of clearance. Like he's saying that, and we got this Audi Sport Quattro. Not really ground-hugging, unlike this. This thing is, actually, yeah, that's, okay. The side skirts are a little bit ground-hugging, but man, that actually is kind of lifted and rally-ish, you know? I can see it, I can see it. So we also got the Lancia Stratus, again, ground clearance. That's got some pretty major ground clearance, and that's got some... Where is, like, the ground... I don't even know. I don't even know. What did he even say? Did I miss what he was actually saying? Hold on. You know what we're going to do? We're going to go back here. We're going to replay the intro.
Inspired by the world of competition rally, you can expect these cars to feature all-wheel drive, impressive turbochargers, and ground-hugging aerodynamics.
Ground-hugging aerodynamics. Not a single one of these cars that I own is ground-hugging in the slightest, but we've got also a bunch of cars that we can still go ahead and purchase, and maybe, we will go ahead and actually buy some of these. But right now, what I want to go ahead and do is I want to go ahead and I want to get a pretty decent car. And I'm thinking we go with, do we go with the 2004 or the 2005? I want to go with the Subaru Impreza. Maybe in the next episode, we'll actually go Evo, see which one is actually able to, you know, do a little bit better. Yeah, now the 2005 is a specialty dealer car. So yeah, sure, let's go with the specialty dealer car. We haven't really used any of my specialty dealer cars yet. Although I will say, right now in my auction house, I have 1 specialty dealer car for sale. It is a Nissan. It's one of the Nissan pickup trucks, the Nissan Titan Warrior concept. Right now, only 1 person has bid on it for $5,000. And I'm like, And the whole reason I sold that one is because it's got such a high production number. It's got a production number of like 21,000. I'm like, nah, I ain't no scrub. I want that low production number. I'm looking to get a number 1 production car. That is what I want. I want a production car that has the number 1. I ain't ever going to get it. Probably not. I've got some 300s, but I don't have any that say number 1. I want one that says number 1, and I will be happy. I will be content. That's all I can really say. But here we go, guys. We have got our Subaru WRX STI. I'm wondering if there's any nice tunes. Now, I've heard that there is one guy out there who's got some pretty decent tunes. You know, normally, in Horizon 3, I was like a Don Juan song guy. But this guy right here, Raceboy77, I've heard he's got some pretty decent tunes. Not entirely sure if they're all that great, as I haven't really used a whole lot of them, but we're going for it. We're going to go ahead, download and install it, see if it actually works out, because we need it. We need some help, man. We need some help. Please give me the help, man. This is what we need. I need you to come through. So, actually, what was hilarious is I was watching a video last night by oh shoot, it was by Slap Train, right? And Forza sent him a big old onesie, and I'm like, I want that. I want a onesie like that. And I left to comment like, where's my onesie, Forza? And just, you know, and he actually brought up Race Boy, and I've been hearing things like through League and all that sort of stuff. Like, yeah, Race Boy's got some good tunes. And it's raining. Why is it always raining? I never want it to rain. But let's go ahead, see what this Subaru WRX can do. Oh, look at that ricer wing on there. That thing is going to get just... Oh, the graphics actually look pretty good, though, in the rain for some reason. Kind of I'm a little bit surprised. I don't know why. Huh. So we're actually pulling ahead pretty damn quickly. We're just going to go ahead and let off the gas a little bit. Oh, we're pulling into fifth. There we go. Oh, we're going to get fourth. Yes, we got fourth. Swept curve, get out my way. Get out my way. Holy crap, guys. This is amazing. This is amazing. Relegated Shark, I need you to move. I need you to move. Oh, second place. Oh, God. You know what? I just realized, guys. I just realized something. We're on highly skilled. That's why we're dominating. What am I even thinking? I'm sitting here like, oh my God, we are a beast. This tune is amazing. Nope. All right, let's make it harder. We're going to make it harder on ourselves because expert, I mean, come on, even an expert, we're still like kind of trash. Like, we are terrible. I mean, there are people out here racing on unbeatable, kicking some ass, and here I am on expert, getting my ass handed to me. All right, let's see if we can do any better, because highly skilled to expert is, honestly, there's a big curve there. There's a big curve. See, look at that. We're moving up to expert. We are now only in, like, 10th place. Moved up into 9th. There we go. There we go, guys. Ugh. Oh, we got some power down. Moving up into 5th. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. That's more kind of what I was, like, expecting right there is, you know, maybe us getting up into 5th by now, but almost into 1st place. Yeah, that would mean that this is like the greatest tune ever. And this thing actually has less speed than most of the other ones. So we moved up into 4th now, passing that other Subaru. Come on, man, dude, I'm sorry. I can't help it, dude. I gotta win this race, too. So here we go. We're gonna go around this corner. Ooh. I need to get better at drifting as well. Like, I used to be so good at drifting Maple Valley. But the new drifting method here in Motorsport 7, I mean, it's good and all. It's a lot better than I think in past games. Like, Forza Motorsport 5 drifting was damn near impossible. And then I go ahead, I hop here on Motorsport 7, and it feels a little bit better, but it still feels like I'm losing too much grip. I don't know. I need to really start working on it just a little bit more. But, to be honest, guys, I've just been so busy recently. You know, at work, we've been having this real big deal going on, and it's just been taking forever to go ahead and work on. And then I come home, and I sit down, I'm like, man, I need to record. And I'm kind of like one of those people where it's like, you know, the more pressure I'm put under, the less I'm actually willing to work. I don't even know. Like, at work, you know, I actually do the work. I do the damn thing. You know, that's what I'm there to do, and I'm getting paid for it. YouTube, I'm getting paid for it. But sometimes when I'm at home, I'm like, I don't really want to record right now. So that's kind of why there hasn't been a whole lot of content for the last week or so. It's honestly, guys, sometimes you got to take some time for yourself. You know, treat yourself. You want that leather bag? Treat yourself. Actually, guys, I'm going to be serious with you. You can treat yourself a little bit, but don't treat yourself too much, because after you start treating yourself enough, basically you're just sort of trading in your treat right now for a lot of suffering later. That's all I can say. Like, I want to eat this entire cake. Treat yourself, diabetes. Oh man, I really want a Rolex. I'm gonna buy it. Crippling debt. I mean, I'm sorry, guys. It's like, sometimes you gotta know when and what to treat yourself on. I want a donut this morning. Okay, not too bad. I want a donut every morning. Okay, slow your roll, my dudes. All right, here we go, though. Come on, can we get into first? We are so close to them. We can smell them. They are spraying us in the face with some water from the track. Oh, which honestly, guys, is the absolute worst. If you are ever driving behind a truck and just they keep on spraying your car with water, it is the absolute worst. I hate it so much because my car only has like 3 windshield wiper speeds. It's got 1 beat per minute. Then it's got like, no, Relegated Shark, what are you doing? You're blocking me, no! Oh, we're able to pull through. We're able to get into second, but come on, passing first is going to be a chore. Oh my God, yes! Yes! Holy shit, yes! Oh my God, we had to make a move there, and we did. Holy crap, guys. Holy crap, that was a race right there. Like, we were sitting so far behind, and I'm like, Relegated Shark blocking us, and then getting past that Lancia right there at the very end. Oh my God, guys, look at our time though. 1:55. That is not too bad at all. That is not too bad at all. This car is a beast. Hold on, let's check the leaderboards on this. We got to check the leaderboards. Always got to check the leaderboards. What are my friends at? We are in, wait, what? Oh, for a second I saw G, R, and I thought Gur, and I thought all of a sudden, you know, I had actually the best time. But no, unfortunately, we're actually, there's two people faster than us. That is Grove. I actually don't know how to pronounce that name. It's like Grove Steve Baller. I don't get it. And Meckberg. Because Graham was actually, he had a clean lap at 2:07. So I'm not going to count that. We had a dirty lap there at 1:55. But that's only because we had to go off-road there at the last second and we crashed into the back of Relegated Shark. And if Relegated Shark wasn't there, our time would have been so much faster. Thanks so much, my dude. So I think this is going to end up being the last race for today. We're right now sitting here at Prague, but honestly, time-wise, because of the whole talking about the last video, which actually wasn't ended up being a video because of the whole audio deal, it's kind of put us a little bit behind, so I don't think that we're going to get in 2 races today. However, though, we are still going to go ahead and open up a car crate at the end of this video, which I am definitely excited about. And honestly, again, another 2-lap race. What is up with these? Like, I know Prague and Maple Valley are kind of long tracks, but make it at least 3 laps, my dude. Come on. Come on, Forza. 3 laps, 3 laps, 3 laps. Like, by the time that we're actually able to go ahead and get ahead by a little bit, 2 laps is already done. I mean, 3 laps, you're starting to have some fun. I mean, come on. Come on. All right, so hopefully Relegated Shark is not going to get in our way anymore. And it does look like it's Relegated Shark and Digital again up there in first and second. Hopefully we're going to be able to pass them here fairly soon. But it also sounds like we got a turbocharger right behind us. Something is going on. I bet you it's a Ford Escort. I think that's what that car is back there. So here we go. Oh, come on. Relegated Shark, no! Getting in the way all the time. We're going to push him to the outside. I'm sorry, dude. I don't like to be like that, but, you know, I just got to do it. Just got to do it so we can get that second place. Here we go, though. We're on the straightaway. This is where this car is not going to shine because this one actually ends up losing a little bit of speed over the homologated version that we initially had. But, man, it is going through town, and there we go. That is first place. Oh, he really tried to nail us, and he did. He succeeded. He succeeded in taking us out. Are you happy? Are you happy, Digital Death? Are you hip-hop and a hippity? Like, look at that, dude. This guy, like, we're obviously about to overtake him. And he's just like, no, we're gonna police maneuver you. Dude, come on, don't do that. I know I did it to I did it to Relegated Shark, all right? But don't do it to me, come on. It's okay when I do it to you, but it is not okay when you do it to me. That ain't right. That ain't right. Video game logic. It's kind of like how when you're playing Pokemon and you just constantly spam super potions, and then all of a sudden the gym leader ends up using a hyper potion to heal their Pokemon. It's like, no, you cheater! You're such a cheater! Oh my god! It's like, I've literally been spamming potions and berries this entire fight. Just, oh my god, guys! It's true. It is true. So here we go, though. We are now in the first place, and we're going to have just a nice, fun time going ahead and getting here. Unfortunately, though, thanks to Digital Death, unfortunately, we probably aren't going to actually have a clean lap because I bet you we were involved in a crash back there, considered to be too soon or too late in that first lap in order to get this one to be clean. So that's going to kind of suck a little bit, but I guess there's not really too much that we can actually do about that. So here we go. Let's go ahead, finish up this race real quick, and open up our crate. There we go. There's the finish line. Hallelujah. We end up with a 219, which is not too bad. I don't think so anyway. We're going to have to check the leaderboards, of course, because that's what we always do. But we are 5 seconds faster than Digital Death and his Lancia Delta. This car is putting in the work. That's all I can say. Oh, we missed our friends. I always like to check friends because that sort of gives me a general idea of how we're doing. Holy crap. Oh, wait, no, that's just because he did a clean lap. But we do have Meckberg with a 214. Holy crap. And Jay Richmond with a 217. And then it comes down to us. Like I said earlier, we were probably going to end up having a dirty lap there on the last lap. And then I saw these two at the top, like 227. I'm like, wait, no, we're 8 seconds faster than that. Come on, man. Come on. All right. But anyway, though, let's go ahead and open up our crate. All right, so we have gone ahead, purchased our car crate. We're about ready to open it. So what I need you guys to do, if you have not already, hit that like button down below for us because we need the luck. We need the luck, guys. Come on, let's go ahead, open up this crate. The more people that hit that like button, the better our chances. It always happens this way. Let's see what we can go ahead and get. Come on. Damn, we pulled a dirty common. We end up with a Honda Prelude. Ugh, who wants that garbage? That is some booty. That is what that is. That is some booty right there. But anyway, though, that is where we're going to go and wrap it up for today. If you guys want to, you can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at twitter.com/Gurr413 and Instagram.com/Gurr413. And as well, if you guys like this video, go and make sure to hit that like button down below for us because you guys already know your support is so greatly appreciated. And make sure to subscribe for more videos coming out all the time. And thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out.